So we had an actually really good afternoon for Dogecoin. Dogecoin pumped up, cryptos were looking good, and we're getting more red again. Things are becoming a little volatile. Now, are we going to see a big dip again? Do you think we're going to pump up again? In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you exactly where the crypto market is headed, so make sure you watch the entire video. What's up, Myles? It's ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you all subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos about Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies where I teach you all how to make money in crypto. And if you want to get access to my profitable trade signals when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, join my Patreon where we can build you a portfolio. We have a 4,000 member crypto Discord chat group community and a bunch of services to help you make money in crypto. I'm giving away 200 Doge to one lucky winner this Saturday. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and put Dogecoin giveaway in the comments, and stay tuned on Saturday in my Instagram story where I will be announcing the winner. We're going to get started right now, but if you love Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies, smash that like button for me. It helps us support the channel and the Dogecoin community. And let me know in the comments, are you buying right now? Are you selling? Are you holding? What are you doing with Dogecoin? Here we have, look at this, Minneapolis Federal Reserve President Neel Kashkari on Tuesday had some harsh words for the nascent crypto asset market. Crypto is 95% fraud, hype, noise, and confusion, this man says. This guy is amazing. I wish he had a YouTube channel. I would watch him all day long. What do you all think about this gentleman here? Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about him. Let's praise his good works. Let's praise his awesome works because this guy is a genius. 95% fraud. That's what cryptos are. 95%. It's all hype. It's all noise. It's all confusion. So does this mean we should sell all of our cryptos and follow his financial advice? I am not sure, but I think you all together could let me know in the comments what we should do with this guy's advice. Now, moving on from those words of wisdom, market wrap, Bitcoin trades sideways as institutional demand expected to rise. This is absolutely amazing. So cryptocurrencies are trading sideways. They're really just kind of going up a little bit, but then they come down and come back to the same level. They go sideways. Now this is called a breather. When things move really fast, very strong, as we have seen the last couple of weeks, there's a breathing period. So the volume has died down a little bit, but the bulls are still in control. The bears are not able to drive the price down further because all the bears got wrecked. A lot of them are out of the market. Probably gone forever because they've lost all their money trying to bet against cryptocurrencies. Unfortunate for them. And let me know what you all think about bears in the comments below. But here's the important part of this article headline. Institutional demand is expected to rise. In this video, we're going to be talking about this a little bit, and I'm going to be proving to you that institutions are buying right this very second. But the institutional demand is what is going to drive the price of cryptocurrencies to the moon. This is what is going to drive Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP to the moon. All the major financial institutions, they are buying Bitcoin right now at this level. They are buying Ethereum. They are buying XRP. They are buying these altcoins, our favorite cryptocurrencies, right now because they know cryptos are about to take off. So when you see a little bit of red after pumping 70, 80% in just a couple of weeks, just relax, have some patience. Nothing can go straight up forever, even though we wish it would. I would love for that to happen. I would love for Dogecoin to go up 20 or 30% every single day, but it just doesn't happen. And in order to invest and to be successful in investing, we have to have patience and ride out the small volatility. When you see volatility, if you look on your phone and you have Robinhood or whatever chart you're looking at, you see a big red drop. You're like, oh my gosh, it's over with. It feels terrible, right? But do yourself a favor, go to the daily chart, go to the 4-hour time frame and zoom out. And you will see, as I can show you right this second. Look at this. If I zoom out, we are going parabolic. Look at this. Let me take off some of these indicators here. We've gone straight up. Look at that, all the way up. And we're getting a small pullback. It's not a big deal. Cryptocurrencies always recover. That's the good thing about cryptocurrencies, especially the good successful ones. The ones that pump and dump, they go away. There's a bunch of those that come around. But the ones that after major crashes continue to climb up and up and up, those are the ones you want to keep your eye on. And that's what Dogecoin, that's what Bitcoin, that's what Ethereum and Cardano and XRP And a bunch of other cryptocurrencies can do, but especially Dogecoin. Dogecoin rose out of the dust and ashes to outperform the entire crypto market like Bitcoin and Ethereum, and much outperform them. When everyone thought Dogecoin was dead, it's over with. Here we have Dogecoin sleeping, and when it wakes up, it goes crazy like we see time and time again. But most importantly, the institutional demand is crazy. They are buying cryptos right now, and this is what is going to be pushing the prices up of cryptocurrencies here in the immediate short term. And if we take a look, if you go to CryptoQuant, you create an account, it's free. You can look at the exchanges reserved for Ethereum, for Bitcoin, what I'm looking at right now. And it shows you the balance of cryptos on the exchanges. Look at this. This is Bitcoin right here. When you see these drops, look at this is this purple line right here, that's the balance of Bitcoin on Coinbase and Kraken on all the exchanges. When it starts to drop like crazy, like it's doing right now, look at what happens to this black line. This black line is the price of Bitcoin, the price of cryptos. When we are starting to see massive crashes and drops in the balance of Bitcoin on the exchanges and other cryptos like Ethereum, that lets you know behind the scenes what's happening and where we are headed. It takes a couple of days, about a week, a couple of weeks, for this information to really catch up. But when you see it happening right before your eyes, you know where things are headed. That's what gives me peace and security in the time of turmoil, a time of short-term volatility. I know where cryptos are headed because I understand what I'm investing into. Do yourself a favor, do some research into some cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. Understand the projects, the developments of it. Where are they headed? Why is it being used? Why is it being bought? What is the price prediction for the next 3 to 5 years? Look at that type of information, and that will help you to form for yourself diamond hands. And look at this. This is the Ethereum balance. This thing continues to go straight down, and every time there's massive dips, which we are seeing this very second, it looks like it's about to fall off the cliff. There is massive spikes in the price. It's happening right now, right behind the scenes. These cryptos are being devoured by the whales. They're being devoured by every person. They're jumping in cryptocurrencies right now, more so than they've ever done so before ever. With that information, we know where things are headed next. So there might be volatility today. In the next couple of days, we could head down 30%. We can go up 30%. We don't know. But in the long run, in a year from now, a couple of years from now, these cryptos will be significantly higher from where they are now compared to where they will be in those time periods. So let's do some technical analysis. Let's see where we're really headed. And this time we're going to zoom out a little bit and see how the charts are looking. So for Bitcoin, we're getting a bit of a breather, but this is a healthy breather because look at this is a level of support. We haven't even come down to that. We're still very bullish. We should be getting a bounce here. It was looking like it this afternoon. If we zoom into the price, we were getting a significant bounce. This was the bounce, but FUD and the news and the politics is kind of scaring investors away, just retail investors, which is pushing some short-term volatility, some downwards pressure in the stock market and the crypto market as well. So this pullback we're seeing is not that people have lost interest. It's not that the volume has gone down because people have lost interest. It's because people get fearful when there's news articles, when there's FUD out there. And that scares people from buying, causes people to sell like, hey, maybe I should sell and wait for this news to clear. It could drop the prices down and then I'll buy back in later. Those are the bears and they get wrecked. They get fearful and watch. Let's say they sold at the top right here. They close their eyes and let's say Bitcoin pumps to 60K. Bitcoin can pump to 60K in a couple of days. Let's say these same people get busy, with work, they go on vacation, they sell at the top right here. Like, oh, I just made so much profits. They wake up the next day and their cryptos are up 15, 20, 30, 40% a couple days later without them even noticing and realizing, and they miss out on these massive gains. That's the problem when trying to time the market or selling in the bottom of the market or in the midst of a bull run. And looking at Ethereum, what we are doing is we are bouncing on a strong level of support. We have not surpassed it yet, which our next level of support is going to be about 2,900. That's going to be our next level. So we could flip bearish, the next couple of days with all this FUD in the media and come down a little bit for Ethereum. We could see 2,700. These are certain levels that are bearish scenarios. But are we going to crash 50% again? I doubt it. The likeliness of that happening is not going to be right now. We would crash 50% after Ethereum hits 10,000, 12,000, 15,000. With those type of levels, then we could see those crashes again. But even then, with so much money being invested, the more money that's in these cryptos, the harder it is for them to crash like that. So I don't know if there will ever be a major crash like we saw a couple of months ago. So if you're trying to time the market and think there's going to be a massive crash, the time is not now for a massive crash. The time is whales are buying, institutions, everyone is jumping in right now. the crash is definitely not happening. A major dump is definitely not happening. We could go 20%, yes, 15%. Those are normal corrections, even maybe 30%, but 50, 60, 70, 80% again in the next couple of weeks and next month, definitely not happening. In my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But getting into Dogecoin, Dogecoin is still looking very good. Nothing to be concerned about, nothing to panic about. We got a very decent bounce earlier, a massive pump. It was good to see that. We call that the double bottom, and look, we bounced up perfectly from that. But this FUD is driving us down, and hopefully this is our bounce here. We just continue this little uptrend, a slow consolidation. If we zoom into the chart, we are getting a bit of a bullish flag, just a consolidation period. Look at this. It's kind of trading sideways here. Look at this flag. So hopefully we can start getting a push to the upside in the next couple of days, because we've had a few red days, a couple of red days here in the stock market as well. So hopefully we will be getting some green. That's going to be very likely. But don't freak out if we go down even further, 27, 25 cents. These are certain levels that are possibilities. But where is Dogecoin going to be in the next 60, 90 days with all of these developments, with the whole crypto market exploding? We're going to be much higher. If you want a good platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, use my WEBULL link. If you sign up and deposit $100 using my link, I'll send you 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000. If you got something out of the video, make sure you share this video with some of your friends and family, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.